Welcome to Out of the Blue, number 26. Now, I may have said there's 13 chapters, 13 episodes per chapter. So this is the end of the second chapter. So 13 times 13 equals 169. That would be 13 cubed. Sorry, that would be 13 squared. So what I hope to do is 13 cubed of these, which is 2,197, equals 13 cubed. And so that is essentially 15 years worth of these things. So I'm getting off to a little bit of a slow start. But that's alright, because I wanted to establish the philosophical basis for what I'm saying. So here's Sorcar himself. Coincidence on this poster. January 14th, that is my birthday. My name is Chris Marshall, and I am the progenitor of Neo-Swedenborgianism. But before I get into that, Sorcar has a song, and I'll share it with you. World's greatest magician, Sorcar, 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 world's greatest. So anyway, what I was saying is I wanted to establish the kind of philosophical foundation for this, and so these first two chapters, which is the first 26 episodes, I've tried to do that. So, what we're going to talk about today is everybody these days understands hardware and software on the computer. Okay? Your computer itself, the machine, the box, that's the hardware, and the program is the software. The application, there's an app for that, right? That's the software. Code, right? People write code. A lot of people have a job of writing code. And we're also on the subject of magic, but listen, look at this little dictionary I found. The Magic World of Words. And look at this little dictionary I found, a student's dictionary, and coincidentally there is a picture of the entire Earth on here. So this suggests the entire world is in here, is in the Magic World of Words. And also Helen Keller, who coincidentally was a Swedenborgian, but as I've said, we are not Swedenborgians here, we are Neo-Swedenborgians, which is a little bit different. But the movie The Miracle Worker is about Helen Keller learning to talk. And if you look at the title, The Miracle Worker, what was the miracle that the miracle worker worked. And if you watch the play or see the movie, the teacher is struggling to get her to connect these symbols that she's making with her hands with the actual word, to understand that this symbol means this thing. And so that's the miracle. The miracle is connecting the symbol, which is the shape that she's doing with her hand, or for us sighted people, the word dictionary means this, a book full of words, right? So we understand that, and that's the code. That's our software. So language is like our software. And so, can you see Sorcar? And so we have hardware, which is our body, and we have software, which is the code with which our mind works, which is words, which is in a way miraculous or in a way magical. Now, some people suggest that I dumb this little series down, and I don't want to, because so much stuff is dumbed down in our world today that if you want something dumbed down, then look at everything else. I want to smarten it up. I don't want to dumb it down. So the idea of hardware, software exists in our bodies. Some might say body and soul, but the word soul or spirit sticks with some people because they don't know what it means. So what I mean when I say soul, I mean your intellectual and emotional self, your mind and your emotions, how you feel and how you think. So it could be your memories, or it could be plans for the future. And there's everybody's, or not, maybe not everybody, but there's something called your genome, which is your DNA. And your DNA is the foundation of your hardware. But there's something else called the epigenome, which is, epi means like a covering. Your skin is called your epidermis. The prefix epi means a covering. So your epigenome is also chemicals, is also a chemical that covers your genome. So your epigenome is reflects more of your personality. The epigenome is just now coming into the news and into research, and it's an extremely interesting topic. And so it also fits in with like if you have a stepfather or a stepmother, or if you're adopted or something like that, you have your biological parents, and then you have the people who raised you, right? So your biological parents are your genome. They contributed the genes, and the environment that you're raised in is your epigenome. So it's possible, and even somewhat common, to have an epigenome that is not the same people as your genome. It's like ducks. Ducks imprint on their mother duck, you know, and you see a duck walking. You see the little baby ducklings walking behind their mother. Well, that imprinting, humans are animals just like ducks are, and humans imprint in that same way. So a person can be taken from their parents, or a person can be adopted, or a person could have a stepmother or stepfather, and they can imprint on someone other than their biological parents. And sometimes there's a conflict in there, because you look like one type of person, but you act like another type of person. And it can be confusing.